Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you coming from Aquarius, a weekly horoscope that starts from Sunday the 19th up to Saturday the 25th of March. Let's start with Sunday the 19th for you in Aquarius. It starts very poorly for you. Plenty of problems, disagreements, upsets, and your ego is dented, and the quarrels and arguments are seen plenty. And this can go on throughout the day, by the way, but there are also business planets around. And these business planets start a bit late during the late afternoon, evening, and nightfall session. And these business planets can bring good news for you. So the early morning and afternoon session, not good, as whatever you want, the reverse happens, and you feel isolated, you feel very unhappy. So take it easy, listen more than you talk. Absorb what is being told to you. Be humble, be appreciative, say thank you all the time. And this way people will not look at you as being too arrogant in anything. As I said, the evening or the afternoon, evening and nightfall session, that's the time where you will find solutions which you could not find earlier part of the day. That's the time when you get lucky in whatever you strike. So you may, in a late afternoon or evening session on Sunday the 19th, may get some good news towards the latter part of the day, whether in romance, whether bonding of your marriage and family, whether looking for businesses, whether wanting good news in your career areas as well. But much of the day, the negative planets are holding it, so don't be stubborn. Go with the flow. Monday the 20th improves for you a little bit on the morning and afternoon session, but it's a very moody kind of a day. You are very changeable, you are very oversensitive, and you are a person who can't focus. So focus on what you really want, because mistakes can be made if you are dreamlike. It's a day where you are going to plan changes for yourself. Those changes are not going to come immediately, but during the evening and nightfall session, 3 of your good planets move in, and they want to make you lucky, and they produce good news that may come your way a bit late, but still some good news, where if you're looking for romance, you may just find it. Marriage can be repaired and made better. Career, you will find solutions where you couldn't find earlier. In business, the business contacts are coming late. So work late, go out with your business people, go out with your colleagues, and if it's marriage, then go out with your marriage partner, because it helps bonding that way. And if you have a romance partner, also do the same. So it starts not so well, but ends pretty well. Tuesday the 21st. Now, here we see planets that make you want to be in charge. They give you that feeling that you are dominating because you want things done your way. They make you a person who can be deceptive, because the planet of secrecy is creating a possibility of you to go into some area of secrecy in some area of your life. Could be for romance, could be for business, could be in career, could be in anything, could be in your marriage. Watch out. Tell yourself, anything of a secret nature I don't want to be. Also, I don't want to dominate or be stubborn. That way you'll be able to control the day, and you'll be able to make it productive. Yes, you will think big and your plans will be big, and others may not agree with you immediately. So you will become stubborn and angry. Don't do that. Tell yourself, I'll wait to make my move on another day, which may be a better day. So the evening nightfall session, don't drink too much. Accidents are possible. You can be let down, you can be fooled. So hold on to your ground and go slow. Wednesday the 22nd, a really good day, and you see how a difference a day makes. Wednesday the 22nd starts very well. This is the day to make your move in career moves, or talk to your bosses about your plans. This is a day to chase for business if you are in business. And this is a day where you can negotiate things very inspirationally. So throughout the day, you get very lucky. And as the day moves on to the afternoon and evening and nightfall, it even gets more powerful for you. Now you can have long-term connections which are very good. Some of the things you did in the past now are rewarded. People you met in the past can come your way again. So plenty of good news as the day moves on. And so socialize, mix business and pleasure. Be with the people you love so that you can bond. You will be very compassionate on this day, and people will love you for it. And long-term possibilities are good. Thursday, the 23rd, starts very well, produces plenty of opportunities in career, business. You negotiate very well, you communicate very well. Apply this to your marriage and your romance areas as well. And you also become a person who just gets very lucky in your connections. So communicate as much as you can. During the afternoon or early evening periods or night periods, a third planet moves in, and this planet can make you aggressive in your approach, make you a bit impatient, make you a person whose words used are a little bit too blunt. You may be right in what you say, but this planet makes you say it in how people don't want to hear. So tell yourself, I'm going to use words that are soft, a tone of voice that is soft, a body language that is soft, and the whole day can work well for you. Anyway, the evening and nightfall sessions, take the soft approach. You can find confrontation very easily, so watch out. And don't be aggressive on the road. Friday the 24th starts much better for you coming from Aquarius. You get lucky at work, you get lucky in business, you got a lot of support in marriage and family, you get lucky in romance if you want. Your ego is very strong, you seem to be the one people are looking out for. So that goes on very nicely morning and afternoon and evening. Now as the afternoon and evening move in, your ego planet becomes stronger. And during the nightfall, it gets even stronger. So control this ego planet, because it's a planet in Aquarius that can produce many problems. It can bring upsets from the afternoon, evening, and the nightfall period. And if you don't show arrogance, if you don't be too selective, if you use words that are nice, you can be improving even the nightfall session. It's all up to you. But don't be fooled. Tell yourself all that glitters is not gold. On this day, especially in the evening session, you may meet somebody so glamorous and you're just head over heels, but sit back and say now, is that gold or is that something only gold plated? So something like that, okay? So the ending is not so good for you on Friday the 24th. And these ending planets are seen in the daytime too, but they're not so strong. They get stronger in the evening nightfall session. They just want to bring disappointment for you. Saturday the 25th doesn't start well. There are planets who are not open and fair to you. They make you disappointed, make you played out, make you let down. Changes are seen throughout the day, so you are very upset. Accidents are very possible. Even having trouble from robbers and thieves is very possible, so don't go into dark or isolated areas. And basically, it's a whole day where emotional issues are all tied up in a knot. Especially morning, afternoon, and early evening, be careful that whatever you expect may come to you in a bad way, in a complicated way. So you don't want to be too dependent on somebody else or to be too believing in somebody else. The evening session, many emotional planets are seen. So you're not thinking factually, you're thinking emotionally. Well, nothing wrong with that, but if in business or career areas, then pull yourself back and say, I've got to think emotionally. I cannot now wish that things are happening. But in romance areas, in marriage areas, then you can allow these emotional planets to move. They make you basically kinder and more approachable as well. I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype. It used to be 75 minutes, but I find my clients who Skype with have many questions, so I've made it 90 minutes to make them happy, and I want to make you happy. So go to Facebook and look me up and communicate with me, follow me, and we can then set up a Skype session sometime very soon. I'll be very accurate for you in your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life. Until then, thank you and goodbye.